I think there must be something wrong with me, Linus. Christmas is coming, but I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess. I like getting presents and sending Christmas cards and decorating trees and all that, but I'm still not happy. I always end up feeling depressed.
Charlie Brown, you're the only person I know who can take a wonderful season like Christmas and turn it into a problem.
What?
Why do you open like this now? What happened? Can you not, like, does the recording make a noise that you can't hear me? Like, what is going on?
I don't know. The first couple episodes we did, you were just like, I'm recording, or we were talking about something, and then you were like, oh yeah, I've been recording the whole time, and I was just like, wait, what? So now it's like, oh, what? It's like a Pavlovian response. Pavlov, like the dog, you ring bell, get treat kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I thought you were saying what was it? The Schroeder's cat. That's what I was thinking.
That's Schrodinger.
I was thinking of Schroeder's cat. I was like, what?
But no. So now it's every time you say we're recording, I go, wait, what?
Oh my goodness! If I'm telling you, anyway. Welcome to Freckles and the Fro. I'm the Fro. Oh no, I'm the Freckles. I'm sorry, I don't know who I am.
What? Who are you?
I said I was the Freckles.
I'm the Fro, I guess. That's the only other option.
And you could be the or the and.
Oh, I am the and.
I am the. I don't know why I thought that was.
Oh wait,
so funny.
no wait, sorry. I'm being a little stupid. I am and the.
You're like, I am the and. Oh my, why is it so funny? Anyway, Merry Christmas or Happy
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry.
That was a good Vine. Rest in peace, Vine.
Rest in peace, Vine. Merry Chrysler.
Today we're talking about Christmas.
Boo.
What?
I wish it was Halloween already.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm not a big Christmas person. The music and the movies I could vibe to, but the holiday as a whole, it hasn't been super exciting.
Now when you say, I mean, I'm not asking about the music because there's only 12 songs that everybody covers, and one of them just lists 12 things. So.
It does. Or if you're thinking of my favorite things, I don't know if that lists 12 things. I think that lists 4.
Oh, that's a lot of things.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But that's just a few of their favorite things. It's not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No. When you say movies, are you talking about blockbuster movies or Hallmark movies?
Blockbusters.
Okay.
Because I've never seen I'm trying to think about it. The only Hallmark movie I've sat down fully is not even a Christmas movie. It is
What?
It is a Hanukkah movie.
Oh God.
It's called The 8 Gifts of Hanukkah. And I just watched it this year. And it's basically about this girl who gets gifts every night of Hanukkah from the secret admirer. And she's basically trying to figure out who the admirer is before Hanukkah ends. It's really fucking sweet. It's a really cute-ass movie. They kind of give up who the admirer is way too early in the movie. But that's the only Hallmark holiday movie I've really seen. And then, are we talking about Hallmark the network or just...
Yeah, Hallmark Network. Because they spend all year round filming Christmas movies, and then they pump out 30 new ones all throughout December.
I'm telling you, I hate those movies so my sister loves those movies. I've never watched any of them fully, like I said. I've only seen maybe parts and pieces of some. But they're all pretty much the same. It's boss lady, boss man comes to home for the holidays or moves back to hometown, falls in love with little town boy, Santa Claus is the milkman or the mailman and or the baker of the small town, and Santa is pretty chill. The end. Like, that's pretty much the plot of most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Somebody's typically the leading lady. Her name's Holly.
Oh, kill me.
It's usually like some at-work dad.
Oh my god.
And like he's a single parent and he's looking for love and like finds them.
He finds
no, but there's but there's one in particular.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Mistletones.
I've heard of this one. I've heard of the Mistletones.
It's awful.
Is this that's not the one with one of the twin sisters in it, is it?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never actually paid attention to it. I've just heard about this a lot.
Let me look it up. The Mistletones.
But pretty much like they have to do like a singing competition, but they all sing fucking Christmas music.
Mistletoe mix-up? Oh, kill me. I don't want to watch that shit.
There's a sequel?
The Mistletoes?
Is there a sequel?
The Mistletoes?
Tones?
Well, yeah, but that would be part 2, the Mistletoes.
Maybe. I don't know. No, shut up. Shut up.
You got really upset.
Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
Yes, I've seen this one. I have seen this one. Oh, that's crazy. So
it's fucking awful.
It's fucking shit. So I did see this one because what's her name is in it. One of the Tia and Tamara. One of them are in it.
Maori sisters? Are they really?
Yes, yes. She's in it, and her like parents used to be in the her mother used to be a mistletoe, and she doesn't want to be in it, and she's like, I don't want to do it, but she's like, my mother died, so I have to go ahead and audition for it, and she fucking kills it.
I just want to let you know before you continue your rant. I was correct. Her name is Holly in the movie.
Oh, fucking murder me in fucking Holly. Let me throw my body in a bundle of holly and kill me.
And her love interest, his name is Nick.
Of course
Saint Nick.
Of course it's fucking Nick. Of course it's fucking Nick. I just want to vomit. But there is that's not a Hallmark movie. That's an ABC Family original movie.
No, is it?
Yes, it's ABC. It's not. So if we're talking,
everybody said it was a Hallmark movie.
No, it feels like a Hallmark movie, but no, ABC made that crap. But okay. So now if we're going outside of Hallmark, okay, I've seen more than that. One I just saw that I didn't hate it. I can't remember the name of it. Happiest Season. So Happiest Season is about these two ladies, they're dating. Her partner asks her, hey, can I come over to meet your family? She goes, yes. Her family doesn't know she's a lesbian. So basically she has to
This movie!
Yes! I finally watched it. It came out...
It came out last year.
It came out last year.
I gotta watch it.
So it came out last year, and I wanted to watch it last year, but I never got a chance to. So I watched it this year. I have so many thoughts on this movie because, honestly, the way it ended, I kind of wish it didn't.
I'm watching this tonight.
So
I'm watching because I remember seeing like the interviews with Kristen Stewart and Aubrey Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
And like they were always talking about like, you know, we're playing lesbians and like it's a Christmas movie.
What's her name? Belle from Twilight? That's what I call her because I don't know her actress name.
Kristen Stewart. Her
hair looks amazing in this movie. Like, sensational. And it looks so good. Like, it looks so good in this movie. Yeah, and it's everything Hallmark lesbian movie. Like, it's a Hallmark lesbian movie.
Definitely. Oh, it is.
It's a Hallmark lesbian movie.
It's a super comb over.
Mm-hmm. It's super nice.
Like,
it's super nice.
Is it a shaved side?
No, it's
no,
I don't know. No,
not a shaved side.
It just looks nice. Like, I like the whole ombre, but the like blonde is super platinum.
Yeah, it's like a platinum blonde, and then the underlayer of hair is like a dark brown.
Super nice.
Yeah.
The
Oh
movie,
god.
very debatable. Like, I love her character in this movie, and guess who else is in it?
Who?
Oh my god, I gotta get her name. She was in Parks and Recs.
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, she plays a lesbian who's a doctor, and she's just herself. Like, and I love it. Like, it's just great.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I remember hearing about this movie.
She's great.
And it's on Hulu. I'm watching it later.
It's a real, if you want to get in, this is the week of Christmas. If you kind of want to get into the Christmas mood, I would definitely watch it, but you're going to get real triggered. Well, I got triggered during this movie.
Okay.
And when you watch it, we can finally talk about it, but it was all right.
Yes.
I won't say it was amazing, but for the movie that it was, I enjoyed it. It didn't get me in the holiday spirit, but I liked it. It was okay.
Let's keep going. What is your go-to Christmas movie?
A Year Without a Santa Claus.
Ooh. Good choice.
So growing
good decisions.
Good decisions. So growing up, there are 3 movies we watch every year. Year Without a Santa Claus, because fuck yeah, the Miser Brothers.
Yeah. Ooh.
What's it called? How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version.
Yes.
And
very good.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Okay, that tracks for you.
Those are top tiers. Like, ever since I was a kid, those were the 3 movies we watched. Like, because the claymation movies are a big
the Rankin and Bass.
Oh my goodness.
They were the original like Leica Studios
for claymation, and though Year Without a Santa Claus is my go-to. Of course, Rudolph, Frosty the Snowman, Jack Frost, like those are all really good. But the only part of like Rudolph I really, really like is Island of Misfit Toys. Like, I know that song by the back of my hand, and I also want to get a tattoo that says Queen of the Misfit Toys.
Oh, that's nice.
I really, really want that, like, so bad. It was playing in ShopRite the other day, and I'm just like, how they have the mute part where like all the toys are talking, and I'm just like, wouldn't you want a polka dotted elephant or a boat that can float or a cowboy who rides an ostrich? We're all misfits. And my mom's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She's like, is there a way I could get rid of you? And I'm like, no.
But those are my favorites. The claymations are always a go-to. Yeah. But how about you now?
So, me and my family, we have a very similar like deal. Like, there's certain movies that we have to watch. One of them being The Grinch.
Perfect. But animated?
Yeah, no, Jim Carrey.
Okay, all right.
No, the good one.
The good. Hey, that's a fighting words on some Christmas blocks.
That's fine. And then the other one that we have to watch, and we do it while decorating my aunt's tree, is A Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, of course. It's very on brand.
It's very on brand for me and my family.
It's very on brand.
Yeah. But yeah, just something about cause like, no, what the fuck's his name? I'm totally blanking on his fucking name. Fucking Alfred there, Scrooge.
Oh yeah, he plays Scrooge, and that guy's great.
Master Wayne.
No, I was gonna say Master Wayne, and that's not his name. Oh my goodness, why it's on the tip of my tongue too? Michael Keegan. No, not Michael Keegan.
Michael Caine.
There you go.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Yeah. Michael Caine puts in such a goddamn performance.
Oh, phenomenal.
Like, they were just like, yeah, so pretty much what we're going to do is, we're going to do a Christmas Carol, but all the characters are going to be Muppets, except for you. You're going to be a real person. And they're like, yeah, so, just try to keep it fun and, light. It's a Muppet movie. And he's like, this is going to be the most serious thing I've ever fucking acted in.
And he's sensational. Like, he's talking to puppets, and this dude is, like,
the straightest of faces. Like, the only thing I want to see is, like, I want to read an article someday of, like, oh yeah, he did that entire movie in one take. Like,
what? Did he really do that in one take? You scared the shit.
I'm saying like that's what I want to read that article of like it's clearly not one continuous shot, but like every scene he's in, it was one, like they did it in one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they filmed his part and he got it perfect the first time, and all of the other shots are from like other takes where they had to redo Muppet stuff.
Oh, okay, like adding them in to him being like seriously acting.
Something like that. Yeah, like
okay.
something wild.
But no, that's honestly, I think that's what everybody says about that movie is that his acting is impeccable. Like it is
It's
so
good.
So good. Is there a third movie that you really like? Because I think you only named 2.
Yeah, I did. I mean, the other one I like is Rudolph, the Rankin and Bass puppet one.
That one's so fucking good too.
Yeah, because like you got Hermie the dentist.
You got the iconic. Oh my god, what is that singer's name?
Yukon Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius.
He's the mountain man. I believe you're talking about Burl Ives.
Yes.
Who's the voice of Frosty.
Yes.
I think.
No,
right?
I don't think he's the voice of. Is he?
He's this. Because Frosty's the narrator.
Yeah, well, but Yukon Cornelius is the guy. But yeah, he's the narrator who is like basically supposed to be Frosty.
Yeah.
I think he did the whole Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer album. Like that album also slaps
I'm like 90% sure it's him. Yeah, but I like this one because so halfway through the movie they meet the Abominable Snowman.
Oh, he's so cute. I love the Abominable Snowman in the movie.
Yukon can't say abominable. Or somebody can't say abominable. So they call him a Bumble.
A Bumble, yeah!
So
a Bumble.
Now that I'm tall enough to reach the top of the Christmas tree when we decorate it, I'm Bumble.
Oh! You are, because that's what he does.
I'm the only one that can reach the top. Like my sister, my aunt, my niece. I mean, my brother-in-law could, but he's like he helps a little bit. Like it's really just us.
Your niece.
But so like
okay.
I'm Bumble.
You are Bumble. You just have all your teeth. That's about it. You just have all your teeth.
Yeah, but it's like my aunt, like when we're talking about it, she goes, "Hey, Bumble, put this at the top of the tree."
Oh,
and I'm like,
she calls you Bumble. That's adorable.
Yeah, my aunt calls me Bumble. It's great.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, and then when your niece gets older, she's gonna call you Bumble. Love it. Precious. So yeah, those are the Christmas movies I always go to.
So now, question, because I think we talked about this during Halloween also.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare.
Oh
Christmas
my.
movie.
Okay. Oh yeah, we were supposed to. We'll go into that. It is 110%. This is the time, ladies and gentlemen, listeners of Freckles and the Fro, where you can watch Nightmare Before Christmas and get in a spooky yet festive mood.
Yeah, like my niece decided on her own terms that it's a Christmas movie.
I fucking love her.
I was very proud of her. And like my brother-in-law keeps going back and forth. He's like, "No, it's a Halloween movie," and I'm like, "No, Christmas." It literally takes place. It starts the day after Halloween, which, as we know from CVS and Walmart and Home Depot,
that's when Christmas starts.
That's Christmas start.
That's Christmas start.
Forget about Thanksgiving. Nobody cares about it.
Not a thing.
It's all about the Christmas.
All about Christmas. Right after Halloween. So
yeah.
But that's like even my sister-in-law did that. My sister's a huge Christmas person. She put up her tree in fucking November. Like literally November 1st.
Now wait. Now, fake tree or real tree?
She used to do real, but this year she did fake.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it's a real tree, that shit's dead already.
Oh, that's what I told her. So she did because real is just so hard to maintain. But I love that pine smell.
Oh yeah, it's so nice.
It's so nice. But she's like a savant when it comes to Christmas. So though she got a fake tree, it smells like a tree is in there. So she probably has like
she's one of those people.
Yeah, so she got plug-ins. She put something in the tree to make it smell like a tree. I went over her house for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, yo, the tree's up already? She goes, yeah, we put it up November 1st. I'm like, bruh. And it looks real. Like, it looks so real.
So there's a thing, apparently, in, like, Germany. Mm-hmm. They literally put their tree up on Christmas Eve.
Good, as you should.
Like that's that's their tradition. Like I was watching oh what the hell? Flula Borg.
Mm-hmm.
He was on some talk show the other day, and like the clip came across one of my Facebook Insta talk feeds or whatever.
Mm.
And he was talking about like, he was like, I love American Christmas. Like, it's not just like one day. It's like, it's a whole fucking thing. Like starting the day after Halloween, and then like he was like in Germany, Christmas tree goes up at like the day before Christmas, and I was like, yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Like no other holiday gets this kind of treatment.
I would say Halloween does. I feel like Halloween people get started. Well, I think I'm biased about that statement because I get started early.
No, I'm like, it would be the same as if you started decorating for Halloween like September 1st.
So I do that.
Well, yeah, inside. We all do that.
No. Outside too. I've like put my decorations up. I put a pumpkin out. I wear spooky stuff all year round. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. So, but with Halloween, like I said if you watch our previous spooky sesh episode, Halloween's a state of mind. Christmas, I don't know about that.
Halloween's a way of life.
Exactly. Like, Christmas, I don't know about that.
It's not for us.
It's not.
Maybe for you.
Maybe Merry Christmas to you, but
yeah.
I'm not an eggnog person. I'm coquito. Coquito is Spanish eggnog, and it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm about all drinks, so
that's true.
If it's got alcohol, I'll drink it.
I was about to say, if it's got alcohol in it, that's Steven's jam. But I prefer if I were to get the coquito or the eggnog, it's got to be no alcohol. Because some people are very heavy-handed, but Steven, if you were to make it, I feel Steven makes creeper drinks, so they taste really delicious, but you can't taste the alcohol, so you get fucked up. Steven fucks you up, and he does
you have like 6 or 7 drinks, you're fine, and then like 2 seconds later, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, because for your birthday, we did pretty good. Like, I think we all got pretty nice.
Well, I mean, you were kind of rough, but
I was pretty rough.
I mean, there were 4 of us, and we went through
almost a whole bottle of tequila.
Yeah, like, and it wasn't a small bottle; it was the big one. It was like whatever the biggest one I had.
It was a pretty good tequila too. It wasn't too strong.
Yeah, Casamigos. It's good stuff.
Sponsor this. Get out of my head! I said the same shit. Sponsor us. But yeah, so Christmas. Christmas foods I really like, because you're a traditional guy, mostly poultries, potatoes. Me, though, my sister makes penne, which is like a pork shoulder. She made it for Thanksgiving this year. Ugh, delicious. My grandma makes stuffed artichokes, which are phenomenal. Mm-hmm. My mom every year makes her stuffed mushrooms. My sister makes coquito, which is sensational. Mm-hmm. And my grandmother makes pecan pie and red velvet cake. It's just...
I heard somebody the other day.
Mm-hmm.
They said peckin.
For peckin?
Peckin pie.
I'm sorry.
It's pecan? I had that same moment.
Or pecan.
Those are the two generally accepted responses. It's pecan or pecan. They were like, peckin'. It's peckin' pie. And I lost it.
Peckin'.
I lost my goddamn shit about this.
Yo, I'm losing it right now. Peckin'?
Yeah, peckin' pie.
Give me a slice of that peckin' pie.
I want you to try that Friday.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try that.
Saturday or whenever Christmas is. I don't know.
My mother's gonna be like, what? What did
you
just say?
Please do it to your mom and get her reaction for me, because whoo.
I'm gonna send it to her and be like, Mom, can you give me a slice of the peckin' pie? She's gonna be like, the fucking what? Fucking what? Bro, what?
Oh, it'd be so good. But yeah.
But altogether, so those are the foods that I look forward to. Like, for Thanksgiving, the one thing that was missing was mashed potatoes. And my goal this Christmas is to make mashed potatoes. Like, I like dirty mashed potatoes. because it's easier to make and I'm lazy.
Fair. You are the worst goddamn chef.
I'm so lazy.
You should take pride in your art.
Sure.
You know what? Fine. Delete your art. Everybody. If you're doing something right now, delete it.
Don't please. You've worked so hard on the
No, do it. Start over. Start over. You can do better. I believe in you.
No. Anyway, don't do that. But dirty mashed potatoes, because I like the taste of the skin in the potatoes. And it's a very southern thing to do by keeping the skin on the mashed potatoes. So I look forward to making that and making my whole family upset. Because they all hate dirty mashed potatoes, but I love them. I can't wait. I'm on to be the only one.
So why don't you just make it for yourself on like a Tuesday?
No. It's gonna taste better on Christmas with the beni and the hammy. I can't wait for the ham. I'm not a ham person, but Christmas ham when it's covered in that maple syrup and that brown sugar, whatever, and the pineapples that you throw out because fruit on anything is a sin. It's delicious.
I think we're doing Christmas at my house this year.
Really?
Which is kind of nice. Yeah, we usually go somewhere. But I think this year we're doing it here, which is kind of nice because it means I get to
get fat.
I don't have. It means I don't gotta put pants on. I stay in my pajamas all day.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, you could just stay in your jammies all day. That's fucking nuts. Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
But that's what so I'm not a big Christmas person. So my dream is to not celebrate Christmas.
So here's what we're gonna do. In a couple years, me and you are just gonna move somewhere. And we're not gonna celebrate Christmas. But we're gonna celebrate Halloween like it is Christmas.
We've been talking about this for years. Like we were gonna move into an apartment together, and we were gonna celebrate Halloween like it's Christmas.
Yeah,
I already do that. I was like,
no, but I'm saying instead of presents for Christmas, we get presents for Halloween.
Oh, that sounds fucking rad. And I always say that sounds fucking.
I know, and it will be rad.
Again, Christmas is just not my thing. I really prefer the spooky season because, I don't know, I think as I've gotten as an adult, Christmas feels more consumeristic and capitalistic.
It is.
And you should be treating people with kindness and giving all year round. All year round. I don't think this holiday should be the time where people should be good to man. You should be good to man all year round. All year round.
You should just be a halfway fucking decent person.
Be a halfway decent person all year round. And I hate that they celebrate you being nice to people one time a year. Fuck that noise. You should be nice to people all year round. Right. And what I love about Halloween is it's a giving holiday. It's a holiday to
you give candy.
You give candy.
Give whatever.
Thanks. That's Thanksgiving. My bad. Wrong holiday. You give candy. It's more of you providing to people and giving away than consuming. I get it, you buy the costumes, you buy the candy, but in the end, you're really providing it for people. You get dressed for people to see it. You get the candy to give out to people for free. You're not buying this because you're trying to please. Well, you kind of are, but
it's not even no. See, okay, I know where you're going with this, and I think I can formulate it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't buy candy to show off.
Yeah, you don't
unless you're the house that gives out full-size candy bars. In which case, please keep doing what you're doing. I love you.
I love you more.
You do it just because you can. It's a day for the kids. It's something where they can pretend to be someone they're not for a day, and I'm Wolverine. Give me candy. And it's I'm scared. Here's a Twix. It's just something nice to do for somebody else.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do. Like I said, you should do all year round, and Halloween just amplifies that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is just a day to give and to provide like a sense of, imagination for kids. It's great.
Right.
It's super dope. Christmas, on the other hand, is giving people shit, and that's it. I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that. Like,
Yeah, like I
can't
don't.
get down with that.
This is me personally, but I don't really give people gifts on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, it's capitalistic, it's consumerism. Like, I'm not about that.
Nope.
But I don't want to get you a gift because I'm obligated to.
Yeah, I want to get you a gift
because I saw this and it made me think of you, and here we are now.
Like, that's what I want to do, but I feel like with Christmas and my family, it feels like an obligation now. It doesn't feel like
I get that.
Like, I saw this and I thought of you. It's more of like, what do you want for Christmas? They're like, I want this. I'm like, here you go. I hate that feeling.
Right. It's different, when you're a little kid and the whole Santa thing, but I'm over it.
Yeah, and my big thing and my dream is that I really want to do is, for years, like ever since I was 16, and I've realized like, oh, this is more of consuming than the actual joy of giving. I told my mom on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve I want to do nothing. I want to sit home, watch shitty movies, whether it be horror or Christmas, or any movie, and order Chinese food. I just want to order Chinese food, sit down with people I care about, and just watch crappy movies or crappy Christmas movies, and get possibly drunk and just make fun of these Christmas movies. Like, that's it. And then I wake up in the morning, I eat either the leftover Chinese food or get more Chinese food. Like, that's it. Like, that's all I really want to do. Like, watch, and then, like I said, watch the top 3 Christmas movies, and then that's it. Like, speaking of, I was gonna say, like, and look at the Christmas tree. I have a Christmas tree, and guess what Christmas tree it is? I saw it in a thrift store. I got it for $5. It is Charlie Brown's tree from Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
My aunt has one of those.
I'm gonna put a picture of it in the podcast. That's literally me if I were to describe how I feel about Christmas.
Yes.
That is the embodiment of me on Christmas.
I think the only thing I would change about it would be, instead of just doing like the one red ball, I would do one that's painted like the earth, because it's the weight of the world pulling me down.
Oh my god, that's perfect. I would totally do that. Like, that sounds perfect. But like, that's it. Like, it's just a little thing, and if you press the button, it plays Christmas Time is Here, and it's super cute. But like, that's the minimalistic way I'd ever do Christmas, because buying a $50 tree that's gonna die in 2 weeks, no thank you.
Nope. No.
Again, there goes that consumerism. I'm buying something that's gonna die. Like, no thank you. And also, evergreen pine trees are in a shortage right now due to all this Christmas bullshit. And they're slowly becoming extinct. So no, I don't want to do that either. But long story short, if you like Christmas, just because we're a bunch of Scrooges doesn't mean that you can't enjoy Christmas.
Someday we'll get visited by the ghosts.
Probably, or Krampus will take us away. We didn't even talk about Krampus.
Oh, God. Next year.
Next year we'll talk about Krampus, because that's something that we would both like, because it's spooky, it's Christmas related. That's totally our jam. Yeah. But we're getting close. We're like at 35 minutes now.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, next time. Well, maybe Muppets?
Maybe Muppets. I think the next episode would totally be Muppets, especially with you bringing up the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, we can talk about Muppets.
We'll see you. What?
We'll see you in a couple weeks.
I was gonna say next year, but I don't think. Well, it's gonna be Christmas next week, so I don't think we'd be doing an episode. This would be this episode.
Well, Christmas is this week.
I fucking hate
Today's
this
the
holiday.
20th.
I fucking hate this holiday.
Christmas is this week.
I fucking hate this holiday. I wish it was Halloween already. But yes, we'll do it. we'll talk about this after. But this is Freckles and the Fro, and Freckles and the Fro is wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Thank you for stopping by. Ho ho ho. No, not you know what I mean. Like, goodbye, everyone.
Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much.